Puck sent ahead. Here's Tolvanen cutting in. Eeli Tolvanen shoots. Glove save by Demko. Out to challenge on that one. To the far corner. Sherwood gets there first. Tanev bumps him along the boards. Now Blueger trying to feed the puck back at center. Tanev, a fluttering shot. Puck was rolling as he let it go.
And getting that loose puck to the front of the net.
Brock Boeser skates in with a pass to JT Miller. Feeds one across. Juleson thought it was intended for Soucy, and here comes Seattle 3-on-1. Kakko into the middle. Beniers stopped by Demko. Rebound. Demko stopped that as well as Alexiak got it on the backhand. 4-on-3 to start. Here's Brandstrom to Miller to the side to Brust. Robbed by Grubauer. Then the puck behind him, and it's in. I don't know who got the last touch. Might have been Brock Boeser. But the Canucks connect on the power play, and it's 1-0 Vancouver.
Off a one face-off, he drew this up at the bench. Shot comes through, and it's bouncing in the air. It's off of Adam Larsson at the front of the net, who's trying to help out his goaltender. DeBrusk with the shot, and then Boeser trying to stick at it. This will show you a little bit better as Larsson's trying to save it. Boeser knocks it over the line. Canucks get the first goal with the man advantage.
Larsson's real only play there was to take a penalty shot.
Yeah, put the glove on it.
Seattle trying to break it. Broken up by Myers. Now the Kraken have to tag up, and they do to allow play to continue. Myers up the middle. DeBrusk tried to relay to Boeser, but his stick broke as he made that pass. He heads to the bench, replaced by Danton Heinen as Beniers scores. There's his first goal in 20, as Matty Beniers had that one go in off the glove of a disgusted Thatcher Demko, you'd have to say, by his reaction, and Seattle has tied the game at 1.
Handle the pass. His stick is broken. He's irrelevant in the play, and Beniers is just trying to get this through, which he does, and Demko just misreads it off the glove. And this falls in behind him.
Seattle trying to move the puck ahead. Bjorkstrand will now tip it back for Josh Mahura.
There's some room on that blocker side with the screen in front.
Here's a chance at the other end, right. Stop. There'll be a penalty, though, as he was impeded getting the shot away. Kakko knocked off his stick neatly by Soucy. Garland's out of the box. McCann shoots. That hit Soucy in front. That stung. Here's a lead pass to Garland. In on goal. He shoots. He scores. Out of the box and onto the score sheet. Connor Garland puts the Canucks back on top.
It's the net in the Canucks zone. It goes off of Soucy. It stings him, and it's gobbled up there by Blueger. And look at this pass right on the backhand to a streaking Garland. Fakes like he's going to go up high and just goes fivers. 2-1 Canucks.
Remember the pass Blueger made on the Dakota Joshua? Max Sasson hustles in after it. Garland behind the net. Here's Höglander. Nicely back. Brandstrom shoots off the shoulder. Rebound. Grubauer stopped that as well, as Sasson was right there but couldn't put it home. Grubauer was a little out of position after the first save and had to be a little acrobatic to stop the rebound attempt to keep it 2-1.
He's making a couple of real stretch across saves in this game. You're right, kind of prone after that puck went off him. Sasson couldn't bury it.
Here's Dakota Joshua moving in. Sidesteps down on the right wing. Joshua next move to the middle. Stopped by Grubauer. Loose puck cleared. Find some room in front, but pulled it off the target. At the other end, it's Blueger. Put it on the forehand. Able to steer it on goal, but didn't get a great shot of it. Seattle comes up with the puck. Dunn, lead pass, and Bjorkstrand trying to get loose. He gets to the puck first, so no ice. Now Bjorkstrand checked in the corner by Jules. Blueger hooks the puck back for Carson Soucy. Soucy to center, JT Miller. Nice pass ahead. Heinen moves it. Turning inside the Seattle blue line. Feeds Soucy. Carson Soucy. Across, they score! Brock Boeser again! What a pass by Carson Soucy, making 5 goals in the last 3 games for Brock Boeser as he makes it 3-1.
Kraken territory. And then he's going to wait for the trailer. It's Soucy who's going to pull. Everyone thinks he's going to shoot. Instead, it's all the way across. Watch Dunn, the defenseman, isn't ready for that pass across. Grubauer can't be in two places at once. And Boeser buries it. Canucks up 3-1.
And the Canucks control. Myers ahead for Boeser. Drops the puck back for Derek Forward. Ahead to JT Miller. Passes through. Here's DeBrusk to the net. Scores! Quick strike up the ice. Couple of passes, and Jake DeBrusk makes it 4-1.
They get it past Grubauer as Miller puts a puck right for DeBrusk. And he just silkily puts it upstairs. Right over the blocker of a stunned goaltender. Canucks widen their lead. DeBrusk, including that goal, has 13 goals in the last 17 games.
There's a stop. Dakota Joshua on the rebound. Put it in. It might not count. I think it went in off his shoulder, but for now, Joshua's made it 5-1.
Discuss the referees and the linesmen. Here's what they're going to look at. Did he punch it with the arm or was it with the upper shoulder? Maybe the elbow?
It looked funky.
It seemed like it went off the outside of the shoulder.
Officials are huddled. Rick Tocchet thinks it should count. It's certainly a demonstrative move with the right arm.
Yeah, and Yanni Gourde.
It was determined that it was batted in. There is no goal.
Okay. I don't think you can argue too vehemently with that, can you?
I can't. I just was trying to see it go off the knuckles, I guess, of his glove. I'm sure that Joshua would like to be playing up higher in the lineup, but for Max Sasson to have two big wingers that can get after pucks, keep plays alive in the offensive zone, good feeling for him.
Strong with a couple of shot attempts. Puck stays in the Vancouver zone. Thrown back down. Thrown from the corner off Demko. And that was Jaden Schwartz, I believe, with the goal.
Kakko couldn't skate to the bench, and here's a veteran in Jaden Schwartz.
Might have hit Juleson.
Throwing it from below the goal line. And
he misread the putt. Strong tips the puck back in. Minute 20 to go. Demko to the side. Juleson up the middle. Soucy's there. Can't move it out. Chance for Dunn. He scores. Canucks careless with the puck. And it's a one-goal game with 72 seconds remaining.
Demko plays it. Juleson thinks there's going to be some support to Dunn, who reads that off of Soucy's stick. Carson Soucy didn't make a heavy play on this puck. Just tries to help it along, and instead that rolling puck goes up over the blocker, and some drama here for the last minute 12.
Final minute, third period. Grubauer heads to the bench as Dunn rifles the puck in from center. Forward leaves it in the corner. Bjorkstrand there had his stick lifted by Suter. Stealing the puck is Schwartz. Weak shot stop. Rebound, they score. Put home at the side. Montour was there. Schwartz as well. And with 48.7 seconds remaining, Seattle's tied the game at 4.
Things were okay, but Schwartz gets the rebound, kicks it from his back skate to his forehand right there, and puts it underneath the right outstretched pad of Thatcher Demko. The puck was in the corner with Forward. He was holding it for a moment, left it there for some help.
Montour has the puck. McCann's out there now. Beniers hustling into the zone. As McCann feeds down, Montour stopped by Demko, and now the Canucks have the puck for the first time in overtime. Here's a steal by Myers. Overskated the puck for a moment. Now he recovers. Tyler Myers looking in front. Passes. It's behind Miller, and it's a breakaway. Vince Dunn in overtime, trying to win the game. Scores. Second goal of the game for Vince Dunn. 2:15 into overtime. Myers was trying to set it up for Boeser, I think. It missed both Brock Boeser and JT Miller, and Dunn went the other way to win it for Seattle.
Completely off script. Myers thinks he's in alone and then realizes he has some help, so curls to the forehand, but Boeser and Miller Neither could get to that puck. Vince Dunn knew he's in alone, looked over his shoulder, and then decided he would get it past the blocker arm of Demko.